Nigeria packaging. Proudly Nigeria.
Packaging is very important. If you look at the whole value chain, you talk about storage, you talk about packaging, you talk about processing, you talk about market. So packaging is very, very important because if you don't have hygienic and proper packaging, you cannot sell your produce. So it's very, very important. No aspect of agriculture is, it's holistic. You can't do without one. From the production to the market. You go through production, you go through packaging, you go preservation, you go processing, and then you go to the market. So there's nothing you can leave out. It's a holistic thing. It's scientific because it's practical. Once you don't do it, you see the results immediately.
If we're able to have 124 processing plants set up, imagine the number of jobs you create in each processing plant. Imagine the volume of paste you will produce. After we've taken what we need as a nation, we'll have extra left to begin to think of exporting.
Gradually, at least, we're doing something to be able to better the life of the smallholder farmer.
I think farmers has go beyond just planting and let everything end on the farm. They need to add value to what they are doing. So we encourage farmers to package their products so that it can be acceptable in the global market. They can sell in the supermarket so that they can add value to their products.
Agriculture is what will sustain this nation, Nigeria.
Use organic fertilizer to grow most of the crops.
But now, a lot of farmers, they go into farming. We spend a lot of money in producing cassava and other crops. In processing equally, we have challenges. We have challenges in packaging. We have challenges in equipment. When you talk of in farming, the farmers in the farm pass through a lot of difficulties because of no land preparation.
Virtually everybody is here. Packaging is here, processing is here, production, boosting production is here, irrigation is here, everything about agriculture. We are here so that we can be able to develop synergy on how we can access what you don't have at any given time.
Implementation is what we're expecting this present government to do.
Well, packaging is something that everyone should be encouraged to do because it actually proved to be hygienic in terms of product delivery, in handling as well. Now, if you look at our packages, we package the product so that it will not damage, so that it won't have other unhygienic things that will touch it. So packaging is actually good in terms of Nigerian market today.
Believe me, this nation will stand to compete with all the developed countries when you talk of agriculture. And again, in manufacturing or in processing, if we have a good quality product, we can exhibit our products anywhere in the world.
The government needs to encourage the farmers, and we also need to find a way around to encourage them in terms of boosting the capacity of their farms and also providing pesticide that will be able to eradicate the losses.
If they understand what GHP is all about, then the wastages we are having will begin to reduce significantly.
What killed this nation is importation. We import everything. It's shameful. We import toothpick. Is it not shameful?
In terms of handling, from the farm to the middleman and to the market, those aspects can be reduced when we package the product and we handle them well.
If packaging as a big solution is fixed within the sector, then the Safe Food Initiative will see the light of the day.
Even as we're talking of locally, nationally, we need to export our produce, either packaged goods like foods, like cassava, flour, like cassavita, like starch and all those things. We need to package them.
And yet, we know that with cassava, many farmers can add value, for instance, using cassava. They can add value to their products on their farm if they only know how and in what condition it's wanted in destination centres. So it's a game changer for many people.
Packaging is everything in safety and food hygiene issues. If you don't handle well in the first place and you have a poor packaging, that's a very sweet express to diseases. So what Gems 4 as a project has been advocating and promoting is safe handling in terms of good handling practices, use of appropriate packing materials and packaging material like plastic crates for fresh perishable produce, so that in transit, the damage that is experienced will be eliminated completely or at least reduced by about 95%.
One of the biggest things that we're all learning now is how important packaging is, how to get product to market. So many farmers, they'll produce, but they don't necessarily have the expertise or the knowledge or the technology to then get those crops to market in the right condition, under the right terms of NAFDAC, etc. And I think that's where, for them, this kind of forum is really valuable, because if they can find a way to get to market quick, they will benefit, they will prosper.
When you have a nice package, the foreign market will like to buy it. And when you have a quality, a standard product, even if you are selling in a nation, you can as well export to earn foreign exchange.
Now, before you can package a product, that means you would have met the quality requirements of the product. That means you have a NAFDAC certification. So we think packaging, which is the end product of a quality assurance, is something that we've been doing over time and working with the various regulatory agencies to ensure that we have good quality products that are well packaged and with all inscriptions that the consumer is aware if it is a safe product or not.
9/10 of safe food is understanding the right packaging and the right transportation and the right timing and the right temperature.
The advice I'll give is this: Lagos State is not the best place for things like this. I think places like Ogun State or your state, I think we need to be closer to the farmers, because what we do here, we only meet the white collar farmers, and white collar farmers and large scale farm contribute only 10% to the food sector. So let's go to the people, let's go down there, let's touch people that contribute 90% of what we eat in Lagos.
You know, interconnectivity is very, very important in whatever one is doing. So I give them a kudo. They really, they are wonderful.
For an agro event like this, the basic thing is for the buyers and the consumers, or the producers and the sellers, to be able to meet together. And I think that has been achieved so far.
What I've experienced here today is encouraging, because it shows that Nigerians are thirsty for information. They need credible, verifiable data to make better informed business decisions.
Wanga dai gari ne na masara da muke aikin shi. Wanga wani kuskus ne da ake yi da abinci iri uku. A sa masara, a sa shinkawa, a sa fulawa. Nan shinkawa ce kun gani gata nan mun sarrafa ta. Nan gari ne da ake yi. Kana yin tuwo da shi, kana yin koko da shi. Kin gani. Kuma nan kuskus ne da kana iya shin shi da madara, kana iya shin shi da miya. Wanga dage ne da kake sha da madara. In kai ka wanda ake sawa cikin yawur ana sha.
Agriculture is important.
Nigeria Packaging. Proudly Nigeria.